So you said your parents started you off studying classical music. Mm-hmm. So has that been an influential part of your development as a musician?
Yeah, on and off. I mean, throughout my life, I've been interested in different kinds of music. Growing up studying classical piano, then I kind of moved away from that, more into jazz, more into songwriting. But then in college, I gravitated back towards, I sort of rediscovered classical music. I listen to it often now. I have a subscription to the LA Philharmonic. You know, it's a pretty big part of what I do. I work with, in film composing, you work a lot with orchestras. The style of music is different, but there are definitely certain classical composers that are extremely influential in film music.
So what are some of these some of your favorite classical composers?
One of them is Wagner, whose music my dad was obsessed with Wagner when I was growing up. He went to Germany a few times to go to his birthplace and watch the operas in this little town, and he dragged me there once or twice too. I grew up with Wagner playing in the house all the time, and you know, you hear his influence very much in, you know, John Williams, and you know, any sort of big symphonic action-adventure score borrows heavily from Wagner. And I actually just recently went to a performance of one of his operas here in LA, and it was great.